Welcome to the first video in a series on how to teach your students about Wikipedia. This segment's designed for high school teachers and assumes no previous experience with Wikipedia. It may serve as a refresher or to introduce other educators to what's possible when working with Wikipedia. This video is 5 minutes long. My name is Jennifer. I work at the public library. If you have any questions, my contact information is on the last slide. In the next few moments, I will zip through 8 web pages: Wikipedia's own websites on how to begin editing, their advice to instructors, Wikipedia's 90-minute training module for educators, an introduction to Wikipedia's ambassadors online or in your region, ambassador assignment assistance, video instructions for those so minded, and Wikipedia's article wizard, followed by Wikipedia's user tutorial. First, the new contributors page. Whether you're ready to edit a misspelling in an article, update a broken link, or seeking Wikipedia's orientation tutorial, this page will guide you on. Second, Wikimedia, Wikipedia's parent body, has spent a few years working with educators at several levels to create share-ready ideas, suggestions, and curriculum for you in your classroom. This page offers 6 paragraphs of advice. The third page is the beginning of Wikipedia's orientation for educators. Wikipedia estimates 90 minutes for completion, but if you're aware of Wikipedia's policies, guidelines, or editing techniques, it could be less time. Of note in this training is the 12-week lesson plan in PDF format you may customize. There's a mirror site aimed at college students if you wish to flip the classroom, assign the modules for homework, and discuss the information in class the next day. The fourth page explores several elements for Wikipedia-based assignments. Wikipedia offers several methods for students to contribute and for teachers to grade contributions. For example, the sandbox, where users may draft new articles, sections of improvement, or templates in boxes. Other options include tracing contributions of a user or viewing a page's history of edits to see what a student added before an editor or a bot reverted the article. The fifth web page is a YouTube channel of how-to instructional videos, covering much of the same material. Wikipedia instruction may appeal to the visual, oral, verbal, sequential, hands-on, or collaborative learner. The sixth page may be your starting point if editing Wikipedia remains out of reach. Wikipedia's article wizard may serve 2 purposes. On the surface, it helps students understand what's involved in creating an article likely to survive Wikipedia's bots, which are machines searching for obvious errors in Wikipedia such as bias or lack of citation. At a deeper level, the same questions can help students assess any book, article, or resource for research. The wizard's 4th tab, Sources, covers reputation, authority, and covers good and bad examples. The 7th web page builds on the previous one, or maybe a third starting point for teaching students to use Wikipedia. Specifically, the cautionary statement about citing any encyclopedia in your research, with a suggestion to pursue the footnote and its original source. The 8th and final page is the beginning tutorial on all things Wikipedia. The extensive tutorial is available as a book, in print, or free online, but this is another alternative point to begin, or flip, classroom instruction. Some of the strongest concepts to teach on this page discuss citing your sources, learning professional debate on the talk pages, and exploring critical thinking skills in the Keep in Mind tab. The Wrap-Up tab offers links to tutorials on writing neutral viewpoints, understanding what makes a great article, and the 5 pillars of Wikipedia, which helps students understand what to expect from this resource, in contrast to print or other electronic sites. That wraps up this introduction to teaching Wikipedia in the classroom. If you have any questions about the Ambassador Program, defending Wikipedia with teachers or administrators or parents, flipping the classroom with online modules, critical thinking, or even information literacy instruction, please contact me, Jennifer, at the public library, 555-555-5555, or by email, jennifer@library.gov. Thank you for your time. I look forward to working with you and your students.